What's up, guys? It's Zamara, and today I bring once again another one of my uh, journal entries from when I was still in school. And this one is particularly cringeworthy, so I'm going to go ahead and share it. And it's because I just don't like how I express myself. So, for that matter, I have to read this with a little bit of an effect. At any rate, this was written on March 2nd, 2012, and it was entitled Friends, How to Choose Them, How to Be One. So let's dive into it. Choosing friends is not necessarily a process free of complexity. They are individuals who may be after you due to some desire or interest. Once such interest is fulfilled, you are dumped. I know of people who have said that there is no such thing as a friendship in the workplace. That's a place filled with people competing against each other for a promotion or raise. I personally do not struggle too much choosing or making friends. I am very sociable, amiable, and polite. Therefore, I am easy to get along with. I like to have a variety or balance. I like having people whom I share a common interest with so that we can exchange thoughts, ideas, or opinions. However, I also befriend those who have foreign interests. I can learn from them, understand their passion, expand my horizons. Most importantly, enrich my knowledge. I strongly believe the best way to be a friend is by being sincere, respectful, and tolerant. People like it when you're truthful, unconditionally, during good and bad circumstances. They are most likely going to trust you, and that's when a long-lasting, friendly bond forms. When you are respectful, that means you're an individual worthy of attention. When you're tolerant in the same manner as respect, it makes people more willing to open up to you, which is important in order to discover things not easily accessible. Everybody has the potential to be a good friend. Some people are more appropriate than others. Depending on the situation, good judgment is your jurisdiction. Ah! I cannot believe this was me. What, how many years ago? 5 years ago? It's just, the reason I find that cringeworthy is because that's just not the way I write anymore. Like, if I were to read my more modern journals, I just sound a whole lot better. That's all I have to say. And it's like, ugh. I mean, the content is there. It's good. But my choice of words and putting my thoughts together is just, I do so much better now. And it's just, if I were to rewrite this, I'm not sure how it would look, but it would not sound like this. And I guess what made me sound this terrible is the fact that this was an exercise that you would do at the beginning of English class. It was called journal. And when I was in 7th grade, my history teacher or social studies teacher, he called them bell ringers, which is exactly what you think it is. As soon as the bell rings, you're supposed to be working on the topic he had on the board. So, same thing with this teacher. When you would walk into his English class, he had the journal topic already on the board, and he expected for you to be sitting down with your notebook out by the time the bell rang. And after the bell rang, he expected to see your hand moving with a pencil. So, I guess that's what disabled me from just analyzing this a little better, because I would start writing as soon as I grabbed my pen. So maybe if I put a little bit of thought to it before writing, maybe it wouldn't sound so cringeworthy. What do you guys think? Am I exaggerating? Is it fine the way it is, or am I just being a drama queen? I think I'm partly being a drama queen because hello, I was, I was still pretty much developing during this stage. I was kind of a kid, but yeah, what do you guys think? Do I convince you as of this time, 2012, or how would you have felt if you would have read this for the first time? Well, you just heard it for the first time, so essentially it's reading it for the first time. But anyways, what are your thoughts? And what to you is a good friend? I would love to hear from you. Well, as always, thank you so much for tuning in, and I shall see you soon.